Rackspace began life in 1998, hosting corporate websites, all thanks to the efforts of 3 college classmates. The company is still based in San Antonio, Texas. 2 decades on, the tech world has changed massively. Rackspace too has evolved and grown into the company it is today, helping businesses with their digital transformation. So what did recently appointed CMO Mark Bunting find when he arrived?
As a marketer, one of the things I was most impressed with when I came to Rackspace was this tenet around fanatical support that historically had fueled both the culture of the organization, but quite frankly, our reputation in the marketplace. We've taken that fanatical support and really brought that across the enterprise to a true fanatical experience, which quite frankly, as a marketer, we know that enterprises, whether they're mid-market, even small, but certainly an enterprise, demand that that experience across the board is exceptional.
So everything sounds hunky-dory. There must be some sort of challenge for marketing at Rackspace?
One of the really important things for us is to make sure that the market fundamentally understands the level of consultancy and expertise that we bring as a trusted partner to our customers. And quite frankly, that's where we've been lacking. We possess all of this IP and we possess this broadest portfolio of cloud-related services over any other organization, but most in the marketplace are not aware of that. They know us for our early history in managed hosting, and they may know us for pieces of the solution puzzle, but few understand fundamentally just how robust our entire professional services and our application focus is and what we really bring to the market. So as a marketer, my role, quite frankly, is to close the gap between reality and where we sit today, which is we need to educate the marketplace.
So you do have a job to do, but if Rackspace was a consumer-focused business, you would have an arsenal of marketing weapons at your disposal, but you're not. So what's the plan?
I don't see us doing any traditional brand work, at least throughout the calendar year. We're going to rely on things like thought leadership exercises, getting the experts within our organization out in the public market so that we can evangelize the services and the IP that we have within the organization. Beyond that, we'll do a lot of account-based management so that we're targeting those mid-market and enterprise customers and making sure that they understand the breadth of opportunities that we bring. We just recently engaged Havas, which is helping us on some refinement on our narrative and in terms of our go-to-market precision. Right now we're relying decidedly on a lot of data and analytics to help fuel and inform the decision making that we'll go to market with. But some of those programs and plans are really in real-time development.
So you can expect to see a Rackspace exec at an event near you soon. Now you've worked across B2B and B2C. What parallels do you see and where are there differences?
I think a lot of the practices that we've learned as B2C marketers certainly have application in B2B. And very few people realize just how much emotion and brand affinity plays a role in business-to-business marketing. It always feels like the opposite would be true, that that's a B2C exercise, and nothing could be further from the truth. So that comfort, that familiarity with brands is imperative when you start looking at B2B marketing, and we'll be deploying some of those same tools as we go to market as well.
You've engaged with many marketing campaigns over the years, so how are you going to apply your experience to what you need to do at Rackspace?
The learning from all of those has taught me a couple of very simple facts. One is that simplicity in messaging is imperative, but also two, that putting customers first is really job one, and it's something that has lacked significantly within our category. And so if I do have an expertise, I think to bring to the table, it's really the experience of that previous work and the recognition that our role is pretty linear. We have to get to customers, we have to put them first in all of our decision making, and we have to make that message resound clearly.
Well, that sounds straightforward enough, but if there was one organisation that you admired, which would it be?
I hate to go with the canned answer and talk about Apple, but I've been a fan of that brand for 25 years and had the privilege to work on it. And if I had tenets around simplicity and around putting customers first, much of that I learned during my time on the Cupertino campus. And I think at the end of the day, this is not rocket science, it's about storytelling. And we have a story to tell. It's an important story, and it's a rich story, and it's a story that's empowered by customer success. And so these are fundamental opportunities for us to go to the market, explain what we do, showcase the experiences that we have created for customers, bring the thought leadership of the talent and the tools that are within this organization. And beyond that, I find that march, quite frankly, to be quite simple. We have to get out and tell the Rackspace story because the market doesn't know.
Hello, I'm James Wright. Thanks for watching Marketing Media Money. To check out more online videos, just click on the boxes and don't forget to subscribe to the CNBC Live channel at the bottom of the screen.